Oh, okay. So my
God damn.
story time.
Yeah, Auntie Asia story
Okay.
time. Go ahead.
On how I got caught up with my infidelities. So my ex at the time, he was getting ready to move down from Tallahassee to South Florida. I was seeing somebody else because we weren't technically in a relationship, but we were like dealing with each
Hanging
other
out.
seriously,
Mm.
very seriously.
Wait,
So,
it's not cheating, but go ahead.
I'm
but yeah,
telling each other we love each other.
yeah, telling I done met the parents and shit. Like it was a thing. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah. So, anywho, so we hanging out. This is first night back. We hanging out at my apartment, and we was about to do some things, and he was like, "Oh, like I don't have a condom, like blah blah blah," and I was like, "Wait,
I'm
I
just.
have some."
Oh man.
Asia, why you got condoms? And I was like, huh? What do you
You could
mean?
make
Like
up your mind. You suck as a
I
woman.
couldn't
You're
think of
usually
anything
really
on
good
the
at
spot.
that.
I couldn't think of anything on the spot. Hindsight I could have said a lot of things, but
So
I
many
could
things. So many.
so many things, and I couldn't. And he was like, "What do you have condoms for?" And I was like, "You know, for us or whatever." He was like, "Let me." He wanted to count the box, like the way that he.
Oh
I
damn.
mean,
He hit you with an iris move.
I only had but so many, and it wasn't the number that you should have
You
had
got them in
for
the
a
box.
pack.
Right.
So that is how I got caught.
That
So
nigga
no,
Joe
it
dying
wasn't
from this
because it was
shit.
lack of.
Did he still stay that night? Did y'all still continue the night?
No, he definitely left.
He
He
left.
definitely left the
Did he?
crib.
When did he storm out? Did he storm out? Light skin and all
Yeah,
shit.
it was a whole like it was very embarrassing because I went acting like I was trying to like find the condoms that weren't there, and when they were
Where
like
the rest of the damn
you look
condoms
fucking
went?
You ain't
stupid.
shit. Asia
He was
found.
like, I was like, I'm trying to find. He was like, I know how many in a box of condoms, like I'm not
Yeah,
fucking stupid. And I'm
yeah,
like,
that's what.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't
The,
ever,
the
yeah. So it was
see
a
now look, if you was fucking with a nigga who didn't like wearing condoms, you would have never got caught up. Moral of the story.
I hate you, bro. But that's literally how it happened. So the
Oh
person
man.
told you wrong because I got caught
Bruh.
up.
Y'all remember how I said I feel secondhand embarrassment when I'll be watching TV? Like, bro, I'm fucking dying over
I was like, wait, no,
here.
I have one.
No,
We
just
are
put the box away.
Here's what the thing that's
If I'm
hitting, right?
dating you, we ain't rocking with rubbers, bro. If I'm dating you, we did away with rubbers a long time ago.
A long time ago, bro. A
Yeah,
very long time
I
ago.
still got
But
ones left at
he
that
probably
point.
left you and went to go hit the woman that was being faithful to him. That he was cheating on
Nah,
you.
this was like before all of that shit happened. So like,
Wait,
I mean, not
So
to say
Asia,
he wasn't
Would
So
probably
you
you
dealing
cheated
with.
first?
Asia, so would you say that your infidelity was maybe the precipitous to him
Hell,
cheating? Well, oh, you can't take
too
accountability
much
for that, right?
time. No, because too much time had passed, and I legit
You
wanted
don't
to.
know.
Nah, fuck
No,
that. No,
Nah, you don't.
I
But
I
can
think
y'all let me
I'm the
finish?
type of nigga,
Because I asked him that question. So we had a conversation like
and
post
he
everything.
lied. He lied. He lied about that.
Oh well,
I'm the type
shit.
of nigga. I'm the type of nigga that if I see some shit, I notice some shit. I'm like, okay. And then like I may not act on it today. I may not act on it, next week or next month. But I know I still got that favor in the back of my mind. So if I do some wrong shit, like I would make
You
myself
can't try to use that
because
as
I knew you fucked up. I know
but
you
in
fucked up
your
first.
situation, I forgave you. Like, why can't you?
Hey, and
Nah,
that's
I ain't
legitimate.
you.
That's
I ain't you
legitimate as
so
fuck.
bad.
That's legitimate as a bitch. Why you can't forgive a nigga when I
That's you.
We weren't
That's
together
you.
for real when I did the shit that I did. So,
Nah, but I get that though. I get that for sure.
but
I,
yeah,
I lost my
but I
train.
don't know.
But
I mean, he probably
Man,
could have got it back, but it is
you
what it
can't
is.
you can't unknow things. Like once you find out a woman is capable of some shit, you be like, bro, I thought she was like
They
virtuous. I
all,
thought she was
an
devout.
angel.
they
Yeah,
I
all
thought
like
she
I'm the
was
that.
an
king of that shit
angel.
because I have an angel complex. I think all women I fuck with are just like up here, like not put you on a
That's where
pedestal
you
level.
at.
Like I
I
think
think,
you're an amazing person, and then I
I think,
realize like, oh, you're just a normal ass person. Like fuck
right.
you.
I think all women. I think all women that I fuck with are have the same thoughts that I do. One thing my daddy kind of imprinted in my mind is like, as bad as you want to have sex, like women want to have sex just as bad. So the things that niggas do to get vagina, like women also do those same things to get penis. Or act that
And
they're getting penis.
a different twist to it, but same.
Quick question, Asia. If that nigga wouldn't have been upset, would you still have fucked him that night he found out you cheated?
Yes, for certain.
Absolutely.
She would feel like she had
to make up for
probably with the Winnie the Pooh.
She felt, yeah, for certain. She would have gave us some guilty pussy for certain.
She would have went extra hard because she knew she got away with it.
Well, first of all, if I'm cheating on him, that means I'm actively doing it with kind of like it's cheating. So it's like you gotta put on the facade. So obviously, Tay.
No. What Tay's saying is that so the cat's out the bag. He found out that you cheating. But he still stayed that night. He said, "Would you still have had sex with him had he not stormed out that night?"
Sure.
No, I can't say that because when we were getting to a place of like trying to reconcile, like I felt really weird having sex with him. Like, it was like
because you felt like he was still holding on to it.
Nah, it was like a what?
Question for the men for the pod. Have you ever felt weird having sex with someone?
He was trying to like really pull me in, and I was kind of like, I feel like shit. Like I feel like shit for.
For cheating on dog.
So how does that affect like how you feel about having sex with him though? Why does that make it awkward?
Because she had
She felt bad about herself. She was dealing with guilt.
Yeah, I emotionally wasn't into it. I'm just.
She was feeling guilty, so that's why she didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't understand
that. I understand. Right, like
I can't relate. I still would have fucked that man.
Like that's not the best apology. Like I'm sorry, so.
Yeah, like.
It's always hard coming back from cheating though, because it's like, what it like, do the person won't get back? Like for me, for the instances I done got caught cheating, I've always offered the opportunity to go and cheat yourself, like because most times it's like you want to get even. It does nothing, but I'm saying like, do you want to get even or do you want to get past it? Because a lot of times like women, like they'll emotionally put you through the ring or like constantly bring it up or like try to make you feel bad about the shit, and it's like you're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable in a relationship that I choose to be in. So yeah, I fucked up, and I apologize, and now we have certain controls in our relationship that where we didn't have before. Like, I have to answer the most shit, because I did cheat or I got caught cheating, I should say. So it's like, right, but it's like you not finna keep bringing that shit up. Like you ain't got a leg up over me. Like I could just leave the fucking relationship. Like you aware of that option, right? Like I don't have to stay here and take that. Like, I could just leave.
See, but
very similar dynamic, Alton. So maybe like when we decided to reconcile and we were working towards things, like I remember vividly me a few times being like, bro, you gotta chill. Like you gotta
get over this shit. At some point, you have to get over. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you
go. You gotta chill, what, Asian?
Like he was like it was certain things that I would do, like just doing regular shit, and he would like over like where you going or like why you blah 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 blah.
Oh
like,
yeah, you made it insecure.
But it's just like you have to, like, if you say we're gonna move past it, we're gonna work whatever. Like, feel how you feel, but don't throw it in my face like every
chance. Did he get abusive? Did he get abusive?
No. Luckily, I've never been in a situation where I've been abused, like
emotionally. We not talking about physically.
No,
I'm talking about physically.
Right. See, but I'm saying once you realize your lady is capable of certain things, like now you need reassurances that you didn't need before. Like now you're seeking things for her to be like, wait, she should.
At a certain point, it's a grace period that you have. It's that honeymoon of cheating phase where you allow that person to kind of get their feelings and emotions.
Yeah, get their shit off. Yeah, get your shit off. Get your shit off.
Period. Like you're not gonna like you said, Alton. Like you're choosing to keep going, to keep being with me. So like, at a certain point,
shit. The thing that I tell people about cheating is like, so we both have to work to get the relationship back right. My part is I have to stop fucking other women. That's easy. Your part is actually the hard part because you got to forgive me for what I did. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard.
No, you actually also have to earn my trust back. Let's not act like all you got to do is stop fucking bitches and then.
No, and I also said I now have the answer for more shit than I did before. Like I lose a certain level of believability. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, Shy, I'm sure pretty sure you explained it. You know how when you say something and you can just see the disbelief on the bitch face, like, well, bitch, why you ask me? Like, why are we even talking if you're not gonna believe shit I say anyway? Like, just feel what you feel, assume what you're gonna assume, but when you get caught cheating, that's the kind of shit that you got to deal with. So it's like, I'm aware of that, and I'm aware that I have to stop fucking other women. Like, I'm aware of that as well. But your part is actually the hard part. You have to forgive me for what I did. And nothing about that is fair, which is why I say, do you want to cheat as well? So we can like act like squash shit. Like, you can go cheat. Like, that's fine. I don't give a fuck about that.
It's not a math problem, Alton. I know you actually wear your science, but it don't cancel each other out. Like,
I know it don't.
You
But
cheating,
it's saying like
cheating ain't the same thing as me cheating. It's not the same thing. So it ain't. It's like I got you back. No, bitch, that's not the same. We're not doing the same.
But what I'm saying is like, do you want to get some kind of retribution against me in any regard? It ain't got to be like cheating. Like, you got to like.
I need a large lump sum.
You tell her, baby, just gonna hit me in my shit, bro. Just gonna
just do one act so that we don't have to worry about this shit no more. Like, so it ain't got to be cheating. Like, do you want to punch me? Do you want to fucking? You want to keep my car? Like, what do you want to do so I don't have to keep answering about this shit? Like, if I tell you, like, yeah, I apologize, I'm sorry for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on that anymore.
You know what she
wants?
But
at what point
reassurances?
It's like
from you.
But I hate doing that for grown ass women. I hate that shit so much, bro.
Doing what?
Huh?
Doing what? What did Shaw say?
Reassurances, like reassuring somebody. It's like, yeah, I'm finna go to my nigga house, and then it's like, now I gotta FaceTime you when I get to my nigga house, so like you can babysit me, so you can know that I'm actually.
As a reformed avid cheater, like once you kind of let me off the hook.
Oh, you gonna cheat again?
Away with it. It's kind of like, shit,
my god,
I can probably do it again. Like,
you savage, bro. You cut
the same way. Let's not act as though
you cut though. Nah.
It's the whole like once a cheater, always a cheater.
Nah, to be real, when I get caught cheating and they let me back in, especially if they let me back in and they don't like put me through the ringer for it, like I be so fucking faithful. I be so in love with my bitch at that point, like, cause that shit just
because it never happened again after that forever. Which is
no, it did, but it was.
It did. No, Alton, of course it did.
No, yeah. I'm talking about Noah Alton. Don't do that.
The only I can give, if I've been caught, bro, the only thing I've ever been like, damn, like I'm caught and I wanna, like, I feel bad and I want to make her feel good. The only thing I've ever known how to do is just tell the truth about it and like open up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna tell her details that she would never find out.
That she need to ask me for, yeah.
In an attempt to like be transparent,
show you
like, look, this is all of it. Like, I'm gonna just tell you everything, and hopefully you forgive me for it at the end of the day.
Right.
That's when you admit that you ate her ass. I got you.
Nah, but for real, that's what I would need. Like, if you wanna reassure me, honest. You gonna have to be more honest than you gotta be.
So let's say your woman got caught cheating, bro. She said, "Yeah, I sucked the hell out of this dick." What you gonna do?
Well, then I gotta go. But I gotta go.
I gotta slide.
I appreciate you telling me.
That is the first thing that you
did you suck his dick? Oh my god, bitch, no.
First thing, y'all, you sucked his dick. What the fuck? Like,
yeah. All that.
Yes is always yes. Of course she did.
Of course you did. You always suck my dick. Well, I know you like,
I wouldn't read that nigga palm.
So that's that.
Nah, but I mean that whole cheating thing is sticky for sure. The best, obviously, the right answer is to not do it. But if you do it, you know what I'm saying, and it's out there. My whole thing is like, at some point you got to work on moving past it, like, and if you steady dwelling on it, you know, you steady bringing it up, you know, that's not helping either one of y'all, and at some point I do have the option to not give a fuck how you feel and just leave, because you know, like, I'm not finna be I choose to be here, like I choose to answer for my actions with you. Once you found out, I could have just slid, like, yeah, you know, all right, well, That's it. Like I don't have to start the path of retribution with you. But I also know that I have to work to get, you have to work to get the person trust back and everything like that. But that other person also has to put in work. They gotta meet you at least 40% of the way. At least 40% of the way to get the shit back.
Hey man, the parliament don't cheat, man. That's part of our brand.
Right. That's part of the program, man.
Except JD. I feel like JD ain't got enough
I was
cheats.
gonna say except because
JD, you got at least 3 cheats in you before you knock somebody down.
You just admitted
JD a single man though. JD can.
I got 3 in me because I ain't never learned my lesson.
I had a homegirl who told me. She's like, I won't tell him, but he got 3 chances. He can cheat 3 times, and then I'll be like, I'm done.
I fought with that.
What a sweetheart.
You gotta save one for Rihanna just in case. It'll never happen, but you gotta save a space for her.
I think if my old lady would fuck like Idris Elba, I wouldn't count that as cheating. Like that's something you had the opportunity to fuck. Like you always wanted to fuck, huh?
What if it's Blueface, not Idris Elba? It's Blueface.
Oh, I hope I'm
okay. What is a celebrity in general? Like you out and about, and you are in the midst of a celebrity that you fuck with, and you have the opportunity. It may not even be a A-list celebrity.
Fuck, I wish she would.
That's what I'm saying.
What I wish you would.
I
wouldn't count that.
Damn, Sean, she can't even fuck Don Cheadle.
Rihanna and Idris Elba, but I went to a concert to an artist that I just happened to like.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I've like met girls that I like, and like it don't work out. We kind of like start beefing, and she'll fuck somebody else, and it don't make me jealous, but it make me be like, bro, my woman would never do that. My woman would meet me, fuck me, and know like this is the one right here. I don't even have to.
But hold on, why would y'all start beefing? If it didn't work out, Sean, why y'all beefing at that point in time?
I mean, I don't know. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? Things just happen where you
I don't know.
A woman of my caliber, a woman that's up to my standard would never. She would never.
Y'all niggas stupid.
But nah, I went and then go fuck another nigga and act like you love me. That's not how life go. Life don't go like that.
But people are not controlled, but people have so many other influences. That's why like cheating to me, that shit ain't really a big deal to me. Like I've been cheated on. And it's like, all right, like that shit ain't really got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it's got everything to do with me.
It definitely has everything to do.
Like you wanted to fuck another nigga, okay? Like
you only cheated on me because I wasn't doing my job. Like I wasn't doing something correctly.
It was something that was lacking.
Cheating ain't got cheat, but cheating
with your ego.
When I cheat, it ain't got shit to do with the girl. Like she could be doing everything. She could be sucking my dick.
Y'all are different animals, bro. Y'all are different animals. That's why I said it ain't the same thing. If you cheat and then she go cheat on you.
I really hate when y'all give that females and males are different when it comes to cheating.
Like, it ain't. They just want their vagina tickled. That's it. She just wanted her vagina tickled by another pickle. That's it.
Bruh, women mostly fuck niggas that they like, bro. They fuck potential replacements. They don't just fuck this dude who whatever.
Replace
something about him is better than you.
Something about him, right? He's competing with you in some kind of way. Niggas ain't trying to replace their.
That's always in my head.
It's better niggas than me. It's better niggas than me for sure. It's better niggas than me. It's niggas with bigger dicks than me. It's niggas who make more money than me. It's niggas who know more shit than me. Like I check my ego myself so that the world don't got to do it. Like I know I'm not the best nigga for everything. So if it's a more compatible.
But you should be the best nigga for your lady though. But I know I'm not the best nigga for everybody. I'm the best nigga for this one right here. And then if she step out, then you gonna have to stay with that nigga that's over there. Cause
to Al's point, bro, when he says you need to check your ego, I would think if we end up going our separate ways, I'll be hurt by you being with a better nigga, but don't let that nigga be worse than I am.
A sweeter man.
Yeah, if you're gonna leave me for a sweeter man, but don't leave me for a nigga who I'm better than. That shit is like that shit will eat at me. I ain't gonna lie to you. My ego.
I be so in my own zone with that shit. Like and I ain't got social media, so ain't like I can check on my old bitches no way. But it's like if you happy, like I'm genuinely happy for you because obviously like, I couldn't do that, and I wasn't willing to do that. And if another nigga is making you happy, then I mean, like my more compatible partner is like.
Are you really genuinely happy? Are you really?
No, like legit, like
for my success, my
I'm happy.
I'm
I'm
I
happy
am.
with your success
I am.
as long as it don't eclipse mine.
Exactly, Shad.
Because you ain't
Exactly.
seeing more than me, we gonna be alright.
We good.
Oh my god, y'all niggas crazy,
I
Looks
bro.
like
found
it,
out
you
what
lady.
when I found out the chick that my ex cheated on me with, I was mad because you cheated on me with a bitch that looked like a cow, but I was relieved because you cheated on me.
Whoa, you fat shaming?
No,
Yes,
I'm face
yes,
shaming. She
yeah.
looked like a cow. She wasn't shaped like a cow.
Oh my god.
That little
Looked
spank-
like.
That's another thing. Girls always talking about like, yeah, you cheat. Niggas always cheat now. I'm cheating with available vagina. I don't give a fuck.
Correct.
Hey, look, go with this bitch. I'm not gonna go with her. Like I'm fucking her.
Well, in my case, he ended up going with her.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Because you left him. You left him with no other choice.
Niggas
give a
always
fuck.
cheat down.
Oh, he go with
that's what they say. That's what they say.
Oh, because I was about to say, give
But
my species some credit.
Girls gonna always find something wrong with the other girl. Like, like you.
if you gonna cheat down, can't get caught.
Press the little bitch. Like,
And
whatever.
it'll be some shit that you wasn't even paying attention to, like that scene on Insecure where it's like, oh, she's wearing stripper heels and a mini like skirt. Yeah, she is. Thank you. That's what I like about her.
I like, yeah. I like that.
That nigga Lawrence had every right because Issa cheated down. Lawrence had every right to be upset, bro. Daniel looked like a goddamn monkey.
Issa cheated with a nigga who was a producer who actually had some shit going for himself, which we later found out wasn't true. And I mean, I don't know, like shit, maybe he looked better than him. I don't fucking know. Like it wasn't down, it was sideways. If anything,
That
Lawrence was the
nigga
nigga that was standing on her
The
couch.
point is, you cheated on me with a nigga who didn't want you for real. So,
And that's the thing. That's the thing.
That nigga let us stay on his couch.
For women, if the new relationship, I mean, if the nigga she cheat with don't end in a relationship, she automatically loses. Like if we keep it in the beam.
See, you see how that's different from us.
In a marriage and
I don't know
kids,
if that's the case.
I mean, to an extent, I get what y'all saying. I can agree to an extent.
For niggas, we get pussy, we won. That's all we wanted.
That's it.
That's all we wanted. You want a house, kids, marriage, and all that other shit.
I see why he look at it like that because a woman is inevitably waiting for a man to ask her to be his wife. But in our case, women are waiting for us to ask them to be our wives. So it's like, well, I mean, Age, you a different breed, but it is what it is.
Asia gonna propose to a nigga. Asia gonna be the one.
She might.
Would you?
I don't put it past her.
Would you?
The Giannini?
Is there any situation? I know you're gonna say no. I want him to be a man, but is there any situation that you would propose to a man?
No.
Why? Because your female ego, your female pride.
Yeah.
Because you don't get on your knees for nobody, ain't it?
Right.
We've had this conversation.
Right, Joe. Right.
I have given in to the whole knee thing, but not when it comes to obviously going bend the knee to propose. I'm not proposing to. I feel like that's a man's thing to do.
Right.
Wait, you say you giving in to the whole knee thing?
She do it on one knee like a football huddle.
The salute to Kaepernick.
It's good for your core. It's good for your core.
Y'all
niggas crazy, man.
Balance. But no, I wouldn't do it just because I feel like that's traditionally, like it's some elements of courtship that I feel like should be kept traditional, and that level of like engagement, I feel like that's a role that's a man's thing to do. Because I even as I date, like I never want to feel like I'm giving you an ultimatum. I never want to feel like I'm like forcing your hand to be with me. Like I'm not.
You give them that chance, Asia, because you be cutting niggas off real quick. Hey, bro.
I give people 6 months. Like I give people, if it's not working by the 6-month rule and we not where we need to be, I cut you off. Obviously, sometimes it get cussed off before that, but
have y'all ever messed with
range?
Have y'all ever messed with an Asia? Like a girl who's like more in control of this shit than you are?
I enjoy that. I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like that shit. I do not like that shit. Fuck no.
Because
I think I like it.
I don't want to have all this interaction, all this back and forth. Honestly, like, yeah, if you cool with that, I'm cool with that. We both good. Let's roll with it.
Yeah. Like she come in with her standards. She come in with the shit she will and won't accept. like I just hate mold. I mean, you like I said earlier, you got to mold the person that you want to be with. But I just hate feeling like I gotta like raise.
Like I'm not fixed to the point where I'm like immoldable. I don't even know if that's definitely not a word.
You are.
Like,
you are immoldable.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
I do feel like every relationship you tell us about, you're very attached. Like you don't give a fuck.
You are a leader in a relationship. You need a nigga who can either walk beside you or behind you. You're not gonna let a nigga walk in front of you.
No, I just think what she's doing is she just need a strong man. Like me, I don't talk to Asia about the kind of nigga that she would submit to. Like me and her both know the nigga.
Please choose your words better because you're gonna run for office one day.
She need a certain kind of nigga that she'll submit to. So she's just not finna submit to any kind of nigga, which I respect about Asia.
He has a specific one that's in mind.
Would you like to share it with us so that niggas can pretend to be that in your text messages?
Hell nah, that's my nigga. We
is that wait? Let's cut this off. Is that y'all bag? Like, do y'all do that? Like, what type of niggas are you into? And then be that nigga. Like, be that nigga.
Mold into the dude that person wants.
Oh nah,
like not even when you were 16. You like, oh, what type of guys are you into?
Yeah,
I like niggas who like football.
Yeah. Alton is Alton. You gonna get Alton whatever Alton calls.
Joe, you listen to too many love songs.
It's those I love anime bitches, but all they watch is Sailor Moon. Like
right.
I love skateboarding. I love books about bullshit. I don't know.
I'm okay with you faking the funk because I'm faking the funk too.
After a certain age, like that shit, like maybe when I was a kid, in elementary school, but after a certain age, that shit didn't matter. Like you gonna get the nigga I am, whether I'm 280, 300, whatever, bifocals and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, my niggas got self-esteem. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Nigga said 400. 400.
I don't like when girls be like into guy shit. Like that's like supposed to make me interested. Like, oh yeah, I really like basketball, and she like want to talk about that shit. Like, look,
because that just mean another nigga talk to that shit.
Exactly, bro. It just reeks of another nigga.
What if that other nigga is her dad, bro? What if you remind her of her daddy?
What if she's a hooper?
Don't do that either. Don't compare me to your daddy because I'm not that nigga.
Shot. You remember the conversation we had when I forgot baby name, but she was like her dad is like the best nigga in the world. We was like, that nigga really ain't that good.
Bro, that was and then when she was like, oh yeah, my dad and my mom, some shit like my mom lost her virginity to my dad, and my dad is just like the best nigga on earth. And I was like, your dad has definitely fucked up at some point.
That's that Molly shit from Insecure.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what Molly's story is. Yeah.
Molly had her dad on a pedestal, and that shit. He cheated on moms, and she's like, "Oh, my world is shattered." Like, how dare
and she started talking down her mama like, "Mama, you stayed, you dealt with that." And she like, "Bitch, you young bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, you don't know what the hell you talking about."
That's when moms haul off and slap the shit out you.
Right, like, shut your fucking mouth, like you young ass. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Like a nigga making a mistake was worth him. Like worth him breaking up his family for like you obviously came out okay. That wouldn't have happened had her mama walked out on her head. You know what I'm saying?
Not like scenes like that in movies where the girl be like where a woman gets berated for staying with a dude who cheated like way back in the day. I hate them scenes, bro, because I feel for Shawty like, damn, you forgave your man and tried to do what was right, and this
right, and here come this little ungrateful ass fuck like, oh mama, like you
raised me in a single parent home.
You're weak, mother. How dare you?
That's when you gotta step in for your lady. That's when you gotta step in for your lady. Like, hey, tighten that shit up. Talking about my bitch like that.
Talking about my wife.
Meanwhile, the daughter be 35 and single and depressed as fuck. Like, yeah, that's why you ain't got no
shot beating his adult children.
Is that why she ain't got?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Because the whole
that's what he should be trying to tell a dumbass.
She think a nigga got to be perfect for them to be together, and that's not the case. That's not.
Well, that's the case if you fucking with me, but
you gonna have to go through some shit with a nigga. You gonna have to.
And I think that's why a bunch of women are single still. Like I won't put up that. I won't put up with this. But it's like, well, I mean, eventually, like, you got to go through some trial and tribulation with this nigga.
And that's why I say, bringing it back to me, that's why I say I am malleable. Like, I'm not fixed on certain things. Like, yeah, like, you kind of have to have your shit together, because I have my shit together, so I would expect the person I'm dealing with to.
Asia, you take care of a nigga. Stop playing.
I wouldn't. I can't.
I think
you would definitely sponsor a nigga that wasn't all the way realized. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. I'm not saying
like you see the potential in the nigga.
Man. What?
I actually see the potential in the nigga. Like, damn, I see the potential.
Asia love hard, and if she's found a nigga that wasn't quite there, she got the personality to like defend him around her friends. She can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened last year, and that didn't work. You see, he's not here anymore. So no.
I don't know if Asia, but here's the thing: I'm not certain that Asia loves horror. I feel like Asia's very detached. Like, she could go, it could go either way. Like, all right, either it could be great, or if it's bad, then I'm cool walking the fuck away. In every scenario, she's never attached to anything. Like,
Asia, when the last time you cried over a nigga?
Never.
Real tears.
No. Maybe like a few weeks ago.
Oh shit!
Ooh, the doctor there?
Oh, the baby doctor done shut her down. Like, god damn.
When the last time you cried over a bitch shot?
Shit, it's probably 2018, cuz.
I
Okay.
To that point, like, I cry a lot. Like, I'm an emotional ass. I'm sensitive as shit. But I've never, to Tave's point, like, I detach easily, so I don't, like, I allow myself to feel, I allow myself to experience the emotion, but
Bro, I'm off that the next day. Yeah.
I don't get caught up in it.
Yeah. I feel you.
I would say I'm the same way.
My niggas don't cry over.
Tave seen the last time I cried over a bitch, and he told me, "Let's go burn the balloon and the cards."
Wait, that was that long ago? 2014, 2012?
That's 2009.
You know me for
that was
years.
2009, nigga. That was
I'm an amazing detachment artist. I can be aloof about everything.
Bro, that's more than a decade.
That is a decade.
Tear ducts work, JD? Shit.
But nah, he ain't cry. We said cry over a woman. Crying about a woman.
Yeah. I cried. Wait, when was the last time I cried? Maybe like a month ago. I started thinking about how the passage of time and how my hair is getting gray, and like everybody I know is growing up, and I'm still me and awesome as fuck, and I cried.
That shit, but no, that shit hit me too, bro. You realize like how fat, like how we all like maturing and growing. Like, I think back on undergrad so much.
Yeah, that shit was 10 years ago.
Yeah, bro, life is just passing us fucking by.
I wouldn't say
it ain't passing me by, but we
living it. But it's just like shit changes, bro. Like that's how life goes. We can't.
When
go
the last
back.
time you cried over a bitch, Alton?
Me?
And if it wasn't over a bitch, when's the last time you cried?
The last time I cried, I was holding my daughter. We were watching the scene. It was the last scene in the movie when Tori Kelly was saying, "Don't you worry about a thing." And I was just overcome with happiness. It was a beautiful moment.
That was a great answer. Boo! I don't fuck with that great answer,
bro. That's the last time I cried. The last time I cried over a woman was legit high school. This was the first woman who ever broke my heart. She left me for a nigga that worked at Foot Locker, and he had a car. So of course he was like the supreme nigga in like 2006. This was like the supreme nigga.
That nigga remember every detail about that shit. Right?
You don't remember every detail about the nigga that took a bitch from you?
Yeah, you always remember. That's probably like the only time that happened.
The nigga who took a bitch from me, that nigga, me and Shy seen him.
And you
hate little pieces of that nigga that you see in people who are completely unrelated to that. Like, you see, oh, that nigga got that same type of hair as that nigga.
Bro, I thought he was a gay dude when I seen him. I was like, wait, this nigga real metrosexual.
Damn.
This nigga ain't no real.
When the last time you cried, Tay?
It had to be when I first got my heart, bro, 2013.
This nigga cried when his dog Lily just ran into the room and looked at him and was like, "Damn, Tave, thank you for feeding me every morning."
But to that point, I am an emotional ass nigga. Like, I'm a very, very emotional nigga. I'm emotional. And I don't know if it's because it's like I was raised by. Well, let me not even say that. I'm just an emotional nigga.
I feel like I'm emotional too. It just don't manifest itself in the tears, like
or the way that women should. Let's hear it from Shad,
Y'all
the
niggas foul.
Stonewall.
Y'all niggas foul because y'all ain't cry when Kobe died. That's the last time I actually dropped a tear too. Was when
I was sad when that nigga cried, but I mean died, but I ain't crying.
It took some time, bro. Just reminiscing on like, bro, my nigga ain't here no more, bro. It's not at all.
I cried because I saw how my mom reacted to it. She was like, Kobe, he's young. And I'm like, oh shit, you gonna die one day.
Oh, damn. So it made you think about everybody you love. Yeah.
Oh, we all gonna die, bro.
Yeah. That's the shit that hit, but that's the shit that hit me, bro. Like, damn, I be like, I wonder who the first nigga gonna be that like that pieces out. But it's like I don't want that to happen. Like, I think about death and an exorbitant amount because I always wonder what's next.
But real quick on the crime thing, I will be honest, bro. When I get drunk and I'm like driving home drunk or whatever, I get real fucking emotional.
A certain song will do it.
You just revised my last time I cried.
I will cry in my car when I drive drunk.
A certain song will do it to you. Yeah.
Being alone in the quarantine, I don't know if that really like not expedited, but really like because I was
expedited.
I was crying over the situation, and like I don't know if it was a catalyst because of like, damn, I'm alone as fuck. I ain't got fucking the pandemic outside and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Well, why did it fall? Why did it fall apart?
Honestly, he just didn't want me. To be completely honest, like just
women think you don't want them when you don't do shit that. Damn, that's actually a good answer. When you don't do shit that they expect you to do, like
you don't want
like
me.
bitch, I want you, but not the way
I
that
want
you
on my
want me to
terms.
want
Like,
you.
I want you when it's convenient.
Physically. You might want me like, and we had a very long conversation about it. It was just like he gave his reasons as to why, and they were valid reasons. But at the end of all of it, like the root of it is you don't want me. So why waste?
Oh, Asia, you was hurt. You was hurt by that.
That was a good answer.
I've never really been rejected. So like,
yeah, it's the rejection. Women do so bad with that. Women do so bad.
Telling me, I'm gonna give you a send off. Well,
yeah.
Even when women are rejected, they get the soft rejection.
As niggas, we built for that. We bred for rejection. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, well, I just go try the same shit on somebody else. But when women is like, niggas don't really tell them no.
Like, you could be great. You could be a great person, but not great for that person.
It's compatibility. It's compatibility.